Hi, this is Eric from the software team. This past year I've been working on the Pathfinder code that I worked on last year, and it's much improved, and I'd like to show you it now because I don't really have time to write a whole documentation on how to use it, and I think this will get the point across much easier. So I tried to make this as user-friendly as possible so anyone on our team, be it software, mechanical, embedded, should be able to use it. Unfortunately, we don't have jar packages for it, so in order to run it, you're going to have to pull a copy of Rascal, and then you want to navigate in Eclipse. You want to navigate to the UW Robotics Pathfinder and open up the AI robot controller, and then just hit play. And so here's the main window. We actually don't have to worry about most of this. You can click this button and make the sidebar go away, and click the second tab to make the Pathfinder viewer come up. So this is our main interface. On the right you can see this big control panel, and here's where the map is going to be displayed. I'm sure you've seen this before. The main three controls: the robot indicates which robot we're driving, paradroid or singularity, and this will show if you're connected to the robot or if you're replaying from a file. And so there's several operating modes. I'll show you each of them in turn. The first one is the replay mode. Basically, we can save data to a file, and you can then select the file to load from. The location I put all the files in is if you navigate to the directory where Rascal is, you just go to MISC and then Pathfinder saved runs, and this is the example one that I have. So we open it, and this is a robot's location right here and its angle. It starts at 0, 0 with 0 angle, and then it goes from there, so kind of a local coordinate system. And continuous scan, that means whether it's going to process the data and spit out the map or not. And so here, now it's working. Since these controls don't really do anything while we're just replaying data, we can minimize this with this minus button. And so that's the robot right there. You click with the left mouse button and drag to move this thing around. And the red points are the objects that it saw. Oh, this one kind of jumps around a little bit. See that blue thing right there? That's actually a flag, and that marks the goal location if this were a real robot. And those golden points represent the path it would have taken to get there. But again, since it's a replay, it's not going to do anything. We can slow it down a little bit, and so now the scans are going slower. You can also see the innards by choosing overlay map. The way we do it is we have a giant square divided into triangles, and so you can see those triangles that we use to pathfind, and so there, get a new path. And that's an object right there, and the space in front of it is a space we shouldn't go to. So yeah, this is right here. We have the time taken for each scan. That's a gauge of how fast it's doing it. The more obstacles there be, the longer it'll take for each scan. In particular, when it pathfinds, it takes a long time. We also have the destination location, measurement distance. You can, if you left click twice, you get the distance between 2 points. The mouse. This is all for debugging in the local frame, not all that important. So let's go to a different mode, replay the virtual robot. Well, we have this virtual guy here, and oh, we need to click drive robot. And so there's our virtual robot. And since he didn't start in a very good location, he's not following the path very well. But if we make him go like right there, or even like right there, and then our robot follows it and the red flag goes to the points he's going to. Okay, cool. So go to autonomous mode. Okay, this mode, it's not doing anything right now because it's listening for a robot, as it tells you right there. As soon as it receives LRF from an actual robot, then it will start going. And hopefully it should work the exact same as, you know, all the others. Virtual autonomous robot. This is my favorite, and I want you guys to play around with this. Virtual autonomous robot. So this is where the tools come into play. So this indicates the direction of the robot, as you can see, and you can give it a direction by clicking on it with the left button, and that's representative of autonomous mode, which direction you want to go in. So I'm hoping in the future we can hook this to the remote and you can drive it in a certain direction and it'll avoid obstacles. This is set up just like a paint program. So you see the line tool, just right click, hold, and it went right through the obstacle there because it was going way too fast, and I just materialized an obstacle very far away from, or very close to it. And now it's probably gonna cut that obstacle off. Yeah. That's one of the problems I've been having with Paradroid, but Singularity actually solves that problem nicely. So we have a new obstacle. And so basically what I want you guys to do is to play with this virtual autonomous mode. We can make circles. And this is the part that I want to hammer out to be nice and good. And you can just put points all over the place. This is all by right clicking, by the way, right clicking and holding. And we also have the eraser. Something that I need to work on is making it do well when it goes really fast. If I make it go 1 mile an hour, I mean that's pretty fast for it. So I can erase points, and yeah, you can have a lot of fun making obstacle courses that it goes around. So now let's switch to Singularity. Singularity, we have kind of the different top image. Now it's confused because it's right on top of obstacles and it's trying to go backwards. Okay, so let's yeah, so we can make obstacle courses that and you'll notice this autonomous mode just keeps going in the direction that the robot was last going in. And so this is my hope to improve this, and also to get a global map, because there's problems having a local map. You just right click this and it goes away, The eye also, you see no more points. The eye means you can see what the robot can see, like as if it was seeing 5 meters. So GPS mode is where we go to multiple waypoints, and yeah, that should work pretty much the same. Just it reads a file that has a list of latitude and longitude. You just type it in there in the order you want to go. It'll read it, and it'll just put different locations there. Oh, here we go to replay mode again. So yeah, that's my program. The last couple of modes are basically what Patrick has: gap mode, gap with virtual robot, stalker, and stalk with virtual robot. I haven't actually implemented those yet, but I'll get around to it. As you'll notice with virtual autonomous robot, you can change the maximum robot speed and make it really fast or really slow. So I'm hoping we can get this good on Singularity by the time of the competition. Yeah. Why don't you pull Rascal and try it out as soon as I can find this robot. Zoom out. It's going really fast apparently. Slow it down. Oh, I see. The current location's at 2007. Alright. Well, I can't find the robot right now, so yeah, I guess that'll be the end of this video. Bye.